The girl, in order to test the loyalty of her boyfriend, deliberately hid in the secret room and pretended to be missing. She wanted to observe her boyfriend's reaction through the single-faced mirror. Her boyfriend looked at the farewell note left by the woman and closed his face in pain. She tried to call the girl, but she didn't know that there was no signal in the secret room. Seeing her boyfriend in a hurry, the girl was extremely excited. This is enough to show that her boyfriend cares about her very much. However, in the face of another girlfriend, the man's sad mood became extremely angry. The girl instantly realized that she was joking. Just when she was about to give her boyfriend a surprise with the key, she couldn't find the key. It turned out that the girl was too hasty to come in. She left the only key in the bedroom. The girl instantly realized the seriousness of the problem. She tried her best to hit the single-faced mirror in front of her eyes, but her boyfriend, who was standing still, could not hear it at all. The girl, who was very anxious, moved her chair to the glass. Unexpectedly, the glass was made in China. She collapsed in an instant, sitting on the floor, and her boyfriend was looking for someone to help the police. But for this missing case, the police could not help it. The lost boyfriend sat on the ground and watched the girl's video. He raised his head and said, "I wish you good luck." Seeing this scene, the girl was instantly angry. A few days later, her boyfriend gave up on himself. He was angry and hit the water pipe. The wave of the pool was clearly visible. However, the boyfriend still did not notice the abnormality. Unexpectedly, he collapsed in the back. "I thought I was going to disappear for a few days, and my boyfriend would be heartbroken. I didn't expect my boyfriend to turn his eyes and make Sun Sing happy." There was a sound in the secret room that made the girl suffer in pain at night. But now the girl can't do anything. In order to survive, she can only eat the expired cans in the secret room. Although there is water in it, the water that flows out is dirty water. The girl can only force herself to drink it in front of the living, but the food left over can't last for a few days. This day, the girl scolded her new girlfriend Kuihua. I didn't expect the subtle sound to arouse Kuihua's attention, but Kuihua didn't care. However, the girl saw the hope of survival in Kuihua. At least she was careful enough. So she kept knocking on the water pipe every day to let the water pool appear. Later, she accidentally found that the water in the secret room could be controlled by the water outside, so she deliberately increased the water temperature when Kuihua took a bath. Let Kuihua burn. The girl often operated, successfully aroused Kuihua's attention. She mistook the house for a ghost and told her boyfriend about these spiritual things, but her boyfriend just comforted her not to think too much. How could she have accidentally found the key to the secret room on this day? The girl was instantly excited. However, Kuihua only regarded her as a clothing video. This day, Kuihua threw things into the lake. Looking at the water surface, if there is water, she went back to the room and filled the water pool with water. The girl was instantly bewildered. Kuihua said to start. The girl knocked on the water pipe. Kuihua said, "Stop." She stopped knocking. Then Kuihua said her own guess. "You can't get out of it." By the way, the girl knocked on the water pipe. After a few rounds, Kuihua confirmed that there was a ghost inside. Then she found the key in the bookshelf. When she was about to open the secret room, she hesitated. She was afraid that she would lose her hard-earned money after the girl came out. So she emptied the water in the washroom and said sorry to the mirror. However, Kuihua, who was guilty, fell asleep every night. This day, she asked the girl on the mirror, but she didn't get a response. Under the direction of conscience, Kuihua opened the secret room. At this time, it was a mess.